Hey guys, welcome. Make a couple adjustments as usual here. I never seem to get this in the right place right off the bat, but I think we got it. What are we doing today? Shoulders and abs. It's gonna be a fun workout today. You do need a few pieces of equipment, and I'm gonna give you some options here. As always, grab a bunch of weights. You're gonna need lots of different sizes of weights. Light to heavy, so real light today. Make sure you've got something that's pretty light. 5s, even 3s. If you don't have a set of dumbbells that's very light, you can use water bottles or soup cans or something like that. But then you also need some heavy weight today. So I've got all the way up to 20s. So I want you to have some heavy weights, but make sure you've got some light ones today as well. And then you need something to sit down on, a chair, couch, ottoman, bench, anything, just something that you can take a seat. And finally, and I'm gonna give you some options with this last item because some people do not have a small Pilates ball. So the core work that we're gonna do today is some of my very favorite. And I use a small Pilates ball. It's just like a squishy playground ball. So here's what I would like you to do if you do not have one of these. You can use just a regular playground ball if you've got that at home. My suggestion is to try to find something with a little bit of give. I've used a soccer ball in a pinch. Like a little foam kids ball. So if you have something that looks similar to this, grab it. If you don't, a foam roller will do the trick. Or if you don't have, you just need something if you've got it for our core work. All right, so hopefully that's enough options for you. You can find something in your house that will work great for the core work that we're gonna do. So last time, before we get started, you need a whole bunch of different sizes of weights. You need something that you can sit down on, and then you need either a small Pilates ball or a playground ball. A soccer ball would do the trick. If you don't have anything like that, a foam roller would work, or get a big towel, fold it, and roll it up. All right, get those things ready. And we are gonna get started. I am excited about today's workout. The core work that we're gonna do, the ab stuff, is some of my very favorites. We're not gonna do a lot of different moves. We're gonna do a few that work really well, and we're gonna repeat them, all right? So if you're gonna check in with me before class starts, do it here real quick, and we're gonna start to warm up. We're gonna do a quick warm up for our upper body and then get right into some abs and then come back to upper body, all right? So Courtney, welcome this morning. Welcome those of you that haven't had a chance to check in yet. We can chat at the end of class too. Here's what I want. I want you to grab something pretty light, 5s, 8s, anything. Just keep it a little bit light here at the beginning of class. Shoulders, we're gonna do a little rainbow. Looks like this, up and over. So get it, and we're gonna add to this in just a second. So if you get going and you feel like I could do a million of these, this is just not even warming my muscles up, then get something a little bit heavier. But we are gonna do a few, okay? All right, we're gonna do 8. And then we're gonna add on to this. 7, 6, and 5. 3, 2, last one. Now we're gonna add a front raise, so follow along. We're gonna come down and you're gonna kind of rotate. Front raise. Then you're gonna come back down, rotate, up and over. Okay, so notice how I'm rotating my hands. Make it as fluid as you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Front raise, around, front, Up and over. All right, so it should be getting a little challenging right now, and we're gonna do 8. 7, we want those arms good and warm. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. 1. And 1. All right, that's it for our shoulder warm up. Don't worry, we're gonna be plenty warm in this class, but we're gonna go right down to abs. We're gonna go back and forth a little bit today, so be ready, follow along. We're gonna come on down. I want you to take your ball or your towel that's rolled up. You're gonna come flat on your back, lift your backside up, and slide that guy underneath. Okay, lift your legs up, and I need you to see if you can balance on that ball. So you can move your ball higher or lower, make adjustments as you go. It's okay to hold on to the ball if you want as well. We're gonna make an L, and I want you to switch, okay? But make that L as wide as you can and keep your legs as straight as you can. If you did the lower body workout from yesterday, your legs should be very sore today. So even this little bit of movement is gonna start to warm up our legs, to loosen them up, but really get our core going. Make that L as wide as you can. Don't forget about the top leg. So open those legs up. We're gonna do 15. You ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, and 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, All right, pick that ball up. We're gonna rock and roll up to a seated position and put it behind the small of our back, okay? What do I feel like my tag is poking out? Probably because it is. Okay, now this is a full sit-up. I'm gonna give you a few options. So that's gonna support your tailbone, arms out in front. You're gonna test this out and see if you need a little help or if you can do it without. So arms out in front, you're gonna come all the way back and reach up through the chest. All the way back. So I want that full range of motion, sit up. If you're feeling like you have enough core strength to do this without the help of your arms, you can take 1 back. You can try 2 back. But if you cannot get yourself up out of that crunch with your hands behind your head, bring them back out in front. We're gonna do 15, and I can already tell my core is gonna be tired and shaky. There's 14. 13. 11. 9. Woo! I'm already feeling it. We're still at the beginning of class. Here we go. 5. 4. 2. Last one. 1. All right, we've got one more set of those big L's. So pick your backside up, get that ball or towel or whatever you're sliding under there. Now, you've done one set. I'm gonna add a double pump. You'll see what that means when we get going. I want you to really focus on your core this time. Move your ball if you're not feeling it in your abs. You can move it higher or lower. It makes a difference, okay? All right, let's get started. Big L, you're gonna double pump wide. So you go 2, 1, switch 2, 1, switch 2, 1, 2, and 1. We're doing 15, 15, sorry, I gotta do it on both sides. 14, 14, wake up, Erin, here we go. 13, 12, 11, and 10. You guys are gonna know why these are some of my favorite core moves. Because you can just feel them so good. And 8, if your core is not getting uncomfortable, move your ball. You should be feeling it in those abs right now. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Put those feet down. We're back on our feet, all right? All the way up. Take your time, don't get lightheaded. And we're gonna break down that warm up. So just those rainbows overhead, I want you to go a little heavier. I'm gonna bump it up to 8. Woo! Not too heavy yet. A little heavier. We're gonna do 15, all right? So set up like me, palms facing forward, good bend in the knee, up and over. We've got 15. Don't be afraid to switch out your weight. We're learning where we need to be weight-wise, right? 13, 11, 9, 6, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set those weights down for a second. Told you we were gonna break up that first shoulder set we did. So we just did those rainbows. Now we're gonna do a version of the front raise. This is a Y raise. So if you were struggling to get those weights up and over at the end of the set we just did, that's good, that's what I want. But you're gonna wanna step down in weight for this next move. If you feel like you could have done a lot more reps with the weight you just had in your hands, pick up that same weight. We're gonna lean slightly forward and you are gonna make a Y as you raise up, all right? So I'm going down to 5s. Palms are facing Y. Don't bring it all the way down. Keep it up nice and high. We're gonna do 15, all right? Here we go. 15, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can kind of see what that looks like. 14 and 13, so good for your rear delts. 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, stand up for a second. Still one more set with that lighter weight. Half front raise. So you're gonna keep it high, don't bring it all the way down. Lighter weight. You ready? Let's do it. We're going up. Now, just that top half here. 15, 14, 13. This is why I had to pick some lighter weights. Water bottles will work too. If you can't lift weight at all, just give me 2 thumbs up here. You don't need to hold weight. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, last one. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're starting to go heavy. I had you do some stuff with lightweight. We're bringing it up. Heavy weight, 1 arm, overhead press, okay? This is where you start to guesstimate what's gonna be close to your max. We're gonna do 12 reps, and I want you to choose something heavy. This is gonna be kind of your test. I'm gonna start out with a 15. I'm assuming my max for 10 reps is gonna be about 20. So we're gonna try a 15 for this first set and see where we're at. Start with the left arm. You can help it up here. I wanna do a twisting or an Arnold press. So palm is towards your ear. When you push above your head, it's gonna be to me, okay? 12, you ready? Let's do it. Up, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1, and I'm gonna help it down. Catch your breath. Now again, we are working on figuring out what our max is going to be for this. We're gonna go to the other side. We're still doing 12 reps, so you're not at your max yet, but you should be struggling by the last few reps. If you're not, go up. If you couldn't complete the set, go down on this other arm. It's okay, all right? Figure out where you're at. Okay, let's do it. 12 reps. Ready, here we go. 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, last one, and 1. Great job. Before we go back down for another set of abs, we're gonna do 1 more burnout. That Y. Remember, we already did it, okay? 5 was all I could do. We're gonna do 15 reps, lightweight, burnout for those rear delts, that Y. Keep it high, all right? Lean forward slightly. Here we go. 15. 13, find something neutral to look at. Don't strain your neck. 11, just look at the ground out in front of you. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, oh my gosh, 2, 1, and we're coming down. All right, we're back to core work. Grab your ball, your rolled up towel, maybe a pillow. You need something behind your back. We're gonna start with the full sit-up. Okay, I'm gonna give you a third option, sit-up. Keep your arms out and ready to the sets. You should kind of know. You can put 1 or both behind your head. Here is a third option. Heels on the ground is how we did the first set. That allows your quads to help you sit up a little bit. Some of us need that extra help. If you want to try with no leg help, go into this diamond position, soles of your feet together, okay? So, let's see how Erin does. We're gonna go all the way open, All the way up, okay? You've got 15. I don't even care. You can put one hand behind your head and one on your abs. Just if they're not up in front of you, they're not helping you up. So this makes it a little more challenging. Figure out where you need to be. I gave you options. For 15, 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, last one, and 1. All right, we're gonna go back to that L. So take it all the way down. Pick your backside up. We're doing the double pump, okay? You can hold on to the ball or towel or whatever if you need to. 2 and 2. Remember, you should be feeling this in your abs like crazy by the end. If you're not, change up where you've got the ball. Move it higher, move it lower, give it a go in a different position. We're doing 15, 14. There we go, now I'm on. 13 and 10, 9, 8. Oh my gosh, hey, that core should be on fire right here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Bring those knees in, put them on the ground, take that ball. Okay, we're gonna do a second set of our full sit-ups. I've showed you many different versions of this sit-up. You can do it how you feel it the most. Arms out in front, you can place your heels on the ground if you want. You can go into that diamond shape if you want. If you felt like you felt it more in your core in this position, go here, okay? This is your workout. Listen to your body. Listen to me, take direction, but listen to your body above what I am doing. What's working for you, okay? All right, you ready? Oh, all the way up. 15. 13. 11. This is that big full sit-up. Don't pull on your neck. 9. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, we're gonna end this core set with a little core burnout. So you're gonna stay in this same position, okay? Arms out in front, lean back, chest up and out. Lean back to a point that your abs are working, that they have to hold you up, okay? Arms are outstretched to the ceiling, watch. Tap your elbow, lift your chest. Tap, lift your chest. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. You have 15. Breathe. 14. 13. Really lift with that chest. 11. 9. 7. We're almost there. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 1. Nice job. All right. We're standing up. We're going back to that rainbow. We're gonna max out. So as heavy as you think you can go for 10 repetitions. Oh, you know, I'm gonna try a 12. 10 repetitions, up and around, okay? We'll do a second set here sometime in the future, but if we do the first few and you feel like you're really light or really heavy, change it up in the middle. 10 reps, as heavy as you think you can go. Ready, set, here we go, up and over. 10. 8. 4. Last one. 1. All right, we're going back down to a lighter weight. And we're doing 15 reps of that Y, leaning forward, rear delts, right? We've done a few of these, so you should have a fairly good idea of where you're at. Lean slightly forward, nice flat back. You ready? Here we go. Keep that Y high. 14. 13. 10. 8. 6. 5. 2. 1. Bring it down. Nice. Okay. Max out. One arm overhead press. We're going to start with your right arm this time. We started with your left last time. I did a 15 when we did 12 reps. So I'm going to try a 20. I think the 20 will be my max for 10. But you never know. All right, so I'm going to help this up on my shoulder with my other hand because we're going heavy, right? So bring it on up. Palm is facing my ear, and then it's going to face forward. 10 reps. Ready? Let's go. Up. 10. 8. 5. Help it with your other hand if you need to. 4. 2. Last one. Okay, I'm putting it down. Catch your breath. If that was your true max, you need this chance to catch your breath. If it wasn't your true max and you're going a little lighter, do a couple extra repetitions while we're taking this rest. Okay, as always, if you get in trouble when we're maxing out and you just need to drop your weight, just drop it, okay? Just let it go. I'd much rather have you ding up your floor a little bit than your shoulder or your head or something like that. So if you can't complete the 10, just drop it. Let's do the other side. Here we go. See how I fare with my right, your left. You ready? Let's do it. Up. 6, 5, 3, last one. 1, hold it down. We're gonna throw in one more set of those Ys. Lightweight, more repetitions. Trust me on this one, I got you. Grab your lighter weight. We're gonna get a good, nice, wide base, little bend in the knee. Make sure you can catch your breath here. And we are gonna hinge forward. You're gonna give me that little baby Y for 15. You ready? Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 11, 9, 6, 4, and 1. Put it down. Okay, we finally get to use our chair. Seated overhead press. We're maxing out. Remember that one arm overhead press we did? Same thing. The only difference is you're going to sit down. So here is another opportunity for you. You should barely be able to do 10 repetitions. If you think you can go heavier, we already tested it out standing. Go with a heavier weight. 20s are about where I need to be. We're gonna start with your left arm this time. One arm, sit nice and tall in that chair. Help it with your other arm if you need. Ready? Get it on up. 10 reps, here we go, up. 10. 7. 5. Last one. 1. I'm going to help it down. I could barely get that last one up, and that's where I want to be. So I want you to either barely be able to wobbly get that final rep up, or if you could not physically finish the last, 2 or so, that's great too. You got to your physical max. That's what we want, okay? If you could have pushed out a few more reps, you are not at your true max. And if you should not be there because of injury, or you're starting out with a lighter weight because maybe you haven't lifted heavy in a while, that's fine, do more reps. But if you should be at your true max today, go up. All righty. 10 reps, you ready? Keep that guy up there. And let's do it, up. 10. 7. 3. And how was that? That's it for me. That was definitely my max right there. Okay, take a second to catch your breath. While you are, we're going down for our final sets of core work. So grab that ball towel or foam roller. We're gonna start with our scissor kicks. I told you we were gonna do a few repetitive moves today. Here's the method to my madness, and this is super effective. We're getting kind of the lower portion of our core and the upper portion with just these two moves. So this is super effective. Hang in there with me for the third set. Sometimes it's better to not get super fancy and do a million different things. It's good just to do a few just tried and true awesome moves. And that's what we've got today for core. So lift that back side up. We're doing the scissors first. You can hold on to that ball. Double pump. Open. Oh, I don't even know if I can hold on to the ball. My arms are so fried. All right, you ready? Let's do it. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. Here's 15, 15. 13. 11. 9. If you're not starting to feel it in your core, adjust where the ball is. 7. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 1. Bend those knees. Put your feet down. Take that ball out. We're going to rock and roll up. You guys know what's next. We're doing those full sit-ups. I'm going to try a set with my feet down like this. See how I feel about that this time. Here. We'll see. Do you. One arm or two. You can be up here if you need the extra help. You ready? Let's go. Big range of motion. Don't yank on your neck. That's one of the reasons I put one hand behind my head and the other one on my stomach. Helps me not pull on my neck quite as much. And you can switch too. You can do 2 as long as you're not pulling. 13 more. 10. 8. Oh my gosh. 7. 5. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right, we're doing one more set of those L's. This is the last one for today. So, love it. Pick those hips up. Final set. We're going to do that double pump. It's just a little more challenging than the single, so we may as well. All righty. Here we go. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. We're doing 15 and 15. 14 and 14. 12. 11. 10. And 9. 8. 7. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Bring those knees in. Final core move of the day. We're not going to do a burnout. We're actually going to do one final set of those full sit-ups. I know, like Erin. No. This big full range of motion sit-up using the ball so that you have way deeper range of motion because you're basically in a back bend, right? It just hits every portion of those abs all the way down, deep into those core muscles. So we got to do another set. You can have your legs out like so, or you can do that diamond. How did you feel it the best? This is our final set of core for today. So let's do our 15 reps. You ready? Here we go. 15. You got this. 11. 10. Feel that full range of motion. 9. 7. 5. Don't just go through the motions. Take your chest, get it way up here close to your feet. Squeeze those abs. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. All right. Take just a second. I don't want you to get lightheaded, but we're going to come back on our feet and throw in a few final sets of shoulders. Grab your chair. I think we deserve to sit down after all that, right? The 12s got ugly for me standing, but I'm going to try them again sitting down. So this is just another subtle variation. If you don't know what to do to change up a move, taking a seat is a great option. You can do the same lift, but it changes it slightly, makes your muscles work in a slightly different way, takes away the use of your legs. Even if you feel like you're not using your legs, you are oftentimes. So sitting down takes that away. So this little change, I have hair in my mouth. It's probably some sort of animal hair because I have so many new pets right now. But yeah, just take a seat and that changes it up. You guys remember these? We did them standing. This is your max. We're doing 10, so go heavy. We did one standing, so you should know about where your max is. Ready? Ooh, let's try it. Here we go. Up. 10. 8. 5. 2 more. Last one. There we go. Okay. We're doing our Ys, seated. 5s are all I can do. This is the last set of these we're gonna do. 15 reps, higher repetitions, lower weight. Everything's the same, but you're sitting down. And it'll force you to keep your arms up because your knees are in the way, okay? So we're gonna lean forward, get those weights up here because you're doing your Y, and here we go, up. 15. 13. 11, 10, 9, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Set them down. Okay, sit up. Breathe. Final max set of our one arm overhead presses. 20s is my max. We're doing 10 reps. I can't remember which arm we started with last time. First was this, then this. So I think we're back over here to your left. Help it on up. 10 reps. Sit up nice and straight. Don't be afraid to help yourself with your other hand if you're getting close to the end of your rope, all right? Here we go. Sit up nice and straight. Let's do it. Up. 10, 9, 7, 5, 4, 1. There we go. We're going to take our rest after that max. Breathe. All right, we just have to get it done on the other side. 10 repetitions does not seem like that much until you're in the middle of it, right? Okay, let's get it over with. Other arm. I think I struggled. This is my left. I struggled with this one worse last time. Here we go. And let's go. Up. 10. 8. 6. 4. 2. 1. Oh my gosh. That last one was so hard. Okay, great job. Catch your breath for a second. Remember, I'm going to pull a move from the beginning of class. Remember that little teeny front raise up here with our weights in that hammer position? We're going to do a little burnout set of that in the seated position. So go light. 15 repetitions. It's small and right up here in front, okay? All right, also, if you're too spent, you can just do a thumbs up if you don't want to hold weight at all, or water bottles if you need lighter. Then sit up nice and straight and tall. Ready, set, and let's get after it. We're going up, right up here in front for 15, 14, 13, and 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, set them down. I'm going to check our time because I wanted to fit 2. Oh, no, we don't have time. Here's what I'm going to do because I don't think we have time. So I was going to have us do a max out seated one arm side raise, but I want to go down and do this rear delt move on the ground. If we have time, we'll sit back up, but I want you on the ground. So rear delts, so good. You guys have done this one with me before because it's awesome. It's this one. You're gonna sit like this, Your elbow goes on your knee, 90-degree angle, and you're flipping that weight up. Normally I do a 5, I'm gonna try an 8 today, and we're gonna do 15 repetitions, okay? So, try to kind of steady your elbow with your, or on your knee, hello. You ready? Here we go. We're gonna just rotate down and up. So once you get moving, the work is being done on the upward flip. So crank it up. 15, 14, 13, and 12. This rear delt just really gives you those shapely shoulders. And 8, and for functionality, it's just so important. So we're gonna get it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, put it down. I'm doing something a little weird. If you went up in weight like me and you tried like an 8 or maybe even a 10, we're gonna do one more set, same arm, exact same thing, but you're gonna go down in weight. So I'm dropping down to a 5. If you were already at a 5, you go weight, okay, or you can keep a hold of that lower weight. We're doing a second set. If you went up in weight, go down. If you don't feel like you need to go down and you want to keep that higher weight, do it, but we're gonna go quicker, 20 repetitions. Ready? Let's go up. 20, 19. I like to do the lighter weight as well. 17, because I can really focus on my form, keeping it at a 90-degree angle, flipping that weight up. 14, and we're adding a few extra reps to compensate for that lighter weight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you know what this one feels like? We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. You can go with a heavier weight, a lighter weight, whatever, okay? My butt is so sore from yesterday. It hurts to sit on it, on the ground from our workout yesterday. All right, a little bit of a heavier weight. I've just got an 8, still not super heavy. We're doing 15, okay? Get it started, get in position. 15, 14, 12, 10, oh, it's getting hard. 9, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, all right, I'm putting the 8 down. Oh, this point in class, I can really tell my left arm is a little bit weaker than my right. Okay, your choice. I'm stepping down in weight. We're doing 20 repetitions. Find out where you need to be. You ready? Let's go, down and up. I'm a shaky mess. 20, 19, 18, 15, 13, oh my gosh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. We have 3 minutes. We're gonna do the max out one arm side raise, so hurry quick. You're gonna have to guesstimate because you don't get another opportunity. One arm, 10 reps, as heavy as you can go. Other arm, I think I can do a 15. If your wrists seem to bother you, try to do your side raise in a hammer position. If your wrists are okay and strong enough, you can do it in the traditional position. I'm gonna need to get a wide stance. Let's see how this goes. 10 reps, ready? Let's do it. Up. 10. 8. 6. 4. Last one. And 1. Okay. We have time to catch our breath here real quick. Today, I'm moving my phone because there is a small chance with my left arm that I'm gonna have to drop this weight before I get to 10. Okay. Don't be afraid to switch up the weight on the other arm. 10 repetitions, we're maxing out. Take your best guess, okay? Ready? Set. Here we go. 7. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Oh, you guys, I think we did it. My clock just turned to 8. We made it exactly on the dot. We fit in that final set. Great job. Let me know if you did this workout with me. Let me know if you finished. Let's do a quick stretch. I'm gonna sit down while we stretch. Shake out those shoulders. We're just gonna kind of roll them back and roll them forward. You can do that fast or slow, okay? Here's my question this morning. More pressing than if you liked this workout or not. I don't know if you did yesterday's lower body workout with me, and if so, are you sore? That is what I want to know. So if you like to comment here, yesterday's workout with me, and if so, are your legs, your butt, your hamstrings, are you sore? I am so sore from yesterday's workout. I love it. I've really been trying to push the weight in lower body. I've been feeling good. I always mention this because I never want anybody to feel like because they are in a different place. And life is not linear. So you're not higher or lower. You're not doing better or not as good. Life goes like this. So I was in a different place several months ago and I had to lift really light. I was struggling through some kind of lower back pain, hurt my wrist around, like a whole bunch of random stuff. So I was in a different place and I was lifting lighter weight, and that's fine. Doing a little more Pilates, stuff like that, which we'll do again. It's also so good for your body. But lately, no injuries. I've been feeling pretty good, trying to go a little bit heavier, and I am super sore from yesterday's workout. So let me know if you are too. Gonna give it a good kind of rear delt stretch right here. Then we can bring our arms out in front, press them forward. If you don't like to comment here, that's cool too. I know there's lots of people that don't, or people that just don't have the live chat. The only way you have live chat is if you're doing this like on your phone, or some people can get the live chat on their computers, but some people can't. So if you don't have the live chat, that's fine too. I know you're here. I love to hear from you on my Instagram page too. And if you want to keep your comments private, you can message me on Instagram, but I'd love to hear if you're sore. Because then I'm like, oh, we can be sore together. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I am having class tomorrow. This week there's no class on Thursday, but tomorrow we're going to some lower body stuff. Great job, Courtney. We'll see you guys soon.